What's up, Slick Review fans? We're coming at you with another video. Today we're going to take a look at a gadget that can help kind of clean up some of the clutter, either on your nightstand or on your desk or something like that. These days we all have so many devices. We've got tablets, multiple phones, all sorts of stuff that all needs to be charged up every day. And it can create a lot of clutter, again, be it on your nightstand, at the end of the day, or even on your desk. So this gadget is designed to help clean it up and kind of keep everything organized. So before we get into the box, we're of course going to head over to the website and check it out a little bit. So this one is available on Amazon. It's from a seller, Upow Direct. And this is their USB charging station. It's going to run you about $36. It is available on Prime. And there's really not much to it. It is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, it's just a gadget that has USB ports that you can run cables up to your devices and then use this as a stand of sorts, again, to keep everything organized and kind of out of the way. So again, $36. It does have 3 ports that are only 1 amp and then one which is 2.4 amps. Essentially what that means to you is that one of these ports will be good for charging a tablet or something like that, an iPad, Samsung Tab, anything like that. The other 3 are going to be fine for phones, music players, cameras, anything like that. But only one is going to be suitable for a tablet device. And that's really all there is to tell you guys. It's a pretty self-explanatory type of gadget. It's just a USB charging station. So again, head through the link down in the description to check it out. But we're going to get into the box and see what we got going on today. So coming around the box, it is a pretty basic retail packaging here. On the back, we've got a couple stats there if you want to check those out. But that's really all there is to it. So we're going to get right into the box. It's just a cardboard box in this sleeve here. So we're going to take that off, set that off to the side. And then inside what we've got is, here's the main unit itself. So we'll grab that, set that off to the side. A couple instructions, and then the power source. And that's it in the box. So let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so there's our main unit. It's just a plastic kind of housing here, again with 4 slots up top, USB ports on the side, and it does tell you which one is meant for tablets, and then the rest of these again are for phones, smaller devices like that. The cool thing to mention, guys, is that if you do have long cables lying around the house, you don't necessarily need to buy short ones, although that's what I would recommend. One thing you can do with this gadget is that the top does just pop right off, and you can run the cables up through this little slot here and kind of wrap it around this housing right here and then back out the other side to charge to your devices. So you can do that if you prefer, if you don't want to buy special cables just for the device. So just keep that in mind. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to get it all hooked up and kind of show you how it works. Alright guys, so I've got the device all hooked up here. I've got 3 devices on here. I've got my Tab S plugged into the tablet USB port. I've got the Samsung S6 plugged into one, and then an iPod Nano plugged into a 3rd port. So I've got all 3 set up here all at once. We're going to give it some juice and see what happens. So as you can see, guys, all 3 devices are now charging through this single device, 1 cord going to the power outlet, and all the devices are getting power. So this is an absolute awesome product. If your nightstand has too much clutter, if you've got too many devices charging on it, you've got cords going everywhere, this is an awesome device for that. And it keeps them all displayed nice and you can still see the screens. And if you get yourself some short cables like the ones we checked out from Leopard Direct a little while ago, those would pair awesome with a device like this. So this is an awesome product. Now, to be honest with you, it is priced at about $36. To me, personally, I think that may be a bit too much for a device like this. It is cool, and it does keep the clutter to a minimum. However, at $36, I think it might be a bit too much. Me, personally, I would pay around $20 for this. I think that would be about it. It would be awesome if it could plug into a computer, and if you could also use this to transfer data. However, you're not able to do that. This is strictly for charging. So again, I think at $36 may be a touch overpriced, but it is a cool gadget. So head down through the link in the description, guys. Check it out for yourself. If you have any comments or questions, please do leave them down below. And do find me on Facebook, social media, Twitter, Instagram. I got all that stuff. Do find me on there. Keep in touch. And most importantly, guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you do not miss any future videos. Alright guys, this is Slick Reviews.